Sorry, guys, I forgot one more crucial detail. Um, so this is an email I sent to Ian Scarth. He basically said went over this like 3 or 4 times prior to this, but yesterday, on Friday, he uh, asked me why I'm asking for an adjournment, and I said, well, for multiple reasons. Oh, sorry. Um, Please clarify whether you're requesting adjournment of the hearing by the panel, and if so, reasons for such a request. As indicated in earlier correspondence, procedural issues must be raised accordingly to the process set out by the panel. Okay, so I raised a few issues. So this one's for me. There are many reasons I need an adjournment. First, personal safety. I have no way to get to the hearing besides hitchhiking, and I do not have access to video conference living in Northwestern Ontario. Once in Winnipeg, I have nowhere to stay, which means I'll be spending the nights on the street, 4 nights on the street of Winnipeg without accommodation or money for food. Second, although I have reached out to a lawyer referred to me by Clea, no one has been able to take my case, leaving me unrepresented. I do not have legal experience to represent myself, which will lead to further personal trauma. Keep in mind that the college is trying to say that maybe I'm not in the best situation to be a social worker because of possible PTSD or some along those lines. So now they're putting me in a situation that causes more trauma, putting me in a situation where I have no choice. How is that not emotional abuse? Third, there is a man on the panel named Corey Wilson who I'm inquiring with Winnipeg Police Services and OPP about getting a restraining order against. OPP and Winnipeg Police have had no interest in helping me with this, by the way. He and I went to school together, and I still have the yearbook to prove this, although that should not be necessary. By forcing him and me in the same room together, you're creating a hostile environment in a situation that is already stressful, and the panel is supposed to be a neutral body, which there is no possible way they could be with him on the panel. Fourth, there is an open investigation with the Manitoba Law Society about your and Jessica Hershey's conduct towards me, forcing me into a situation where my very life is being threatened, and by ignoring my concerns over the conflict of interest with Corey Wilson. To proceed at this point with an open investigation ongoing, which show that the Manitoba government allows lawyers to ignore the rights of Canadians and also discriminate and also allows discrimination and unfair practices in hearings that are neither civil nor criminal, thereby bullying and harassing private citizens by threatening unjust action, forcing individuals into situations where their very physical well-being could be in danger or face a threat of losing their Canadian rights to attend their own hearing. Extortion, intimidation, abuse. And then he says, Ms. Hershey, are you able to provide me with some position of the college so that I may raise the request with the panel? She says, Mr. Scarth, the college is not taking a position on Ms. Mayaska's adjournment request. The college will defer to whatever decisions the panel makes after considering Ms. Mayaska's request and reasons. I write back, the fifth reason, I just started employment and taking such time off would ensure I lose my employment, showing further financial abuse and exploitation by the Manitoba government through its affiliated and funded agencies. That should be updated. I'm not sure if I'll be losing my employment or not. It is very possible, but I won't know till I get back. And he writes back, in response to Ms. Mayaska's request for an adjournment with $5,000 set out for in her correspondence below, and the college's advice that it is not taking the position with respect to the request, the panel has considered the request and decided it will not be adjourning the hearing. Ms. Mayaska may attend the hearing in person or by video conference as previously indicated. The hearing will proceed July 23rd at 9 a.m. So that's from Ian Scarth at 9 a.m. today. So I only found out that he was going to reject my request for adjournment literally today. And on that note, okay, I uploaded 4 videos today. I suggest everybody read them. Also, in response to the Manitoba Law Society, they told me that it's going to take 6 to 8 weeks to investigate. And I put in this request a few weeks back. I believe it was a few weeks back, anyways. The initial complaint was a few weeks back, and then I think I updated it last week. Anyways, long story short, they're going to take 6 to 8 weeks. So the investigation is going to surpass the hearing, which shouldn't even be allowed, but it is being allowed. So while they're investigating, Ian Scarth and Jessica Hershey are being allowed to intimidate me, bully me, and force me into a situation where my very life could be at risk. 4 videos, watch them all. Like 4 videos I uploaded tonight. One of the OPP, one of the complaint from the Manitoba Law Society, one about the response I got from the Kenora Court House, and how Ian Scarth really doesn't care, and also leaving me only in a situation where my only possible outcome could be to hitchhike to the hearing in order to attend. And fourthly, this one that you're seeing right now. Have a good night, everyone. I guess I will I guess I will try to upload another video from Winnipeg if I make it there, and go from there. Bye.